When you did Pew Pew, am I saying it right?
Yeah.
Was that your biggest song at this point?
Yeah. Probably.
I mean, in terms of views,
Yeah, views.
it's approaching 4 million.
Yeah. Is it?
So 3 point something now.
That's crazy.
Did you know you had something on your hands when you made it?
I know I did.
The beat is crazy.
Yeah, it sound crazy. I know I did though.
Yeah, the way you did it on the chorus and everything else like that.
It was for sale. I know I did. It was merch. I merch. It was alright. I ain't. You gotta wait. Y'all ain't ready, homes. Y'all you ain't hear nothing yet though.
What's the next project that's coming?
Gleesh. It's where my hiatus of where I've been trying to curate the new sound and the new wave. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Type shit. So this was Gleesh. I ended up just still sounding like Gleesh, and you can still hear that. You still hear a bunch of real rugged, raw Gleesh on this shit. You know what I mean?
What's the name of the project?
Gleesh.
It's just Gleesh.
Gleesh.
Okay, and who's on it?
Gleesh.
That's it. Just you.
Nah. Nah, my nigga. I'm starting a little label too, man. Mokill Records.
Okay.
So I got my nigga Mo Roy on that joint. I got my nigga JT and Lil Twan, they from around my way on there. Them the only features I think I got on there. But Mokill Records, shout out to Mo. Shout out to Lil JT, Lil Twan, Beverly Baller, motherfucking Fat Yee, motherfucking Lucci, motherfucking shit. I'm trying to curate this shit down, you know what I'm saying?
You had done some shows with XXXTentacion. Did you guys know each other?
Nah, I did. They brought me out on this tour.
Okay.
For when he was touring and shit. Yeah. I met the nigga. It was cause the nigga Ski Mask wanted to do a song and shit. He fucked with me and shit. Like he said, I inspired him with some shit. He called me the GOAT. X called me the GOAT too. Yeah, I met that nigga at that show. Real humble cat, real cool nigga. Like it just inspired. He inspired me a lot. Like out of all these young niggas, X inspired me. Cause just like at the time where I'm from, it's like niggas don't give back. Like it was so hard for me to get to where I got cause nobody helped me like that. Like Danny Brown was the first nigga that did that shit, you know what I mean? And there wasn't too many niggas after that really would say my name. You know what I'm saying? They had fuck with me on a like real nigga shit, but like to the public, I don't need you saying my name. You know what I'm saying? So that's another problem that I have with myself, cause I don't be asking niggas to do that shit, cause I really got fuck with you personally, so I don't care about that internet shit. But you know what I mean? That's how a lot of shit niggas tell me I don't brand myself properly and shit like that, cause I ain't doing a bunch of internet shit type shit.
Well, he was 20 years old when he got killed.
Yeah.
And once again, it happened in a home city of an artist. We did an interview with Boosie a while back. We talked about how most rappers get killed in their home cities. It's crazy when you say most rappers get killed in their city. I start thinking Bankroll Fresh got killed in Atlanta, Chinx Drugs got killed in Queens. We can go back, Soldier Slim killed in Louisiana, Big L killed in Harlem, the Biggie and Tupac thing, they were traveling at the time, but everybody else, Jam Master Jay was killed in his own studio in Queens.
Right. It's facts, man. It's not, what I'm speaking is facts. You know, those are the guys who would want to hurt you, those guys who've been looking at you your whole life and building up envy. They build up envy to where they can't do nothing now. They can't stop you from getting money. You don't want to be their friend or associate. You can't come in their crew and get any kind of money. They're too big for you to even try to beef with. So you know what? I'll just take your life.
And on that day, X gets killed in South Florida, and Jimmy Wapo gets killed in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. This is America.
You don't live in D.C. anymore.
Mm.
Did you feel that D.C. was a little too crazy, considering the stature that you got to and so forth?
I had my girl, me and my girl just moved out here, type shit. It wasn't about the nigga, nigga want to get out the hood. That's what a nigga want to do anyway. You know what I mean? That's what all this shit for. That's what all this shit for. To get the fuck out of your circumstances. Nobody content with where they at, ever.
Yeah, that's true.
Ever.
Yeah.
Nigga get out the hood, still want more. Ever. So, like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, bro, it's just, you gotta be niggas on, bro. That shit sad, bro. That shit, oh man, it's America, bro. It's a way that niggas will forget that man in a couple weeks. You know what I mean? Like the next kids won't care about what that man meant to these kids now. You know what I mean? So it's like, then niggas gonna keep fighting and shooting no matter what a nigga say. I want to be on peace and positivity, but that ain't gonna do nothing but get me killed. You see what I'm saying? I'm on that shit too, though. I'm like on some trying to help people out and artists and just, you know what I mean, give back. And like that's what X did for me, but I ain't gonna hold you. Like he inspired me to, like, cause I was selfish.
How so?
Like like I was saying, nobody helped me get nowhere. See what I mean? And it inspired me because it was like at the top of his shit coming out the gate. First tour just going crazy, just bringing niggas on, like fucking with a bunch of niggas. And I ain't seen niggas do that shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, X was different, man. X. I remember me and Adam, 22, were talking about how
he doesn't make music that's like tailored to what his fans want. You know, he's not making the like. If you would have asked his fans, they would have wanted a whole album that kind of sounded like "Look at Me," and instead he put out an album that sounded almost nothing like it.
Yeah,
and they still went nuts for it, which is that to me represents like a whole different level of artists that he's reached.
He went with emotional, like, and that shit blew up even bigger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
his shit was number one on. I remember when he dropped his last album, it was like every song was number one, and then we had just reported that he signed like a $10 million deal for his next album.
Is that true, or that's the same label?
I'm not sure. I didn't get all the details, but they're saying that he signed a pretty major deal, which makes perfect sense. You have a number one album, pretty much independently. You're gonna get a bag if that's what you want to do. $10 million doesn't sound like.
But when he already signed to a $6 million joint that he said he was trying to get out of, and he was already with.
Not sure.
How the hell you not sure? You gotta do your research. Y'all hip hop heads, swear y'all know shit. Don't never do the research. Y'all like how you gonna tell me? Look at me like I ain't stop mumble rap. Like you got to know these things, Vlad. You got to know these things.
Let's look it up. So you said.
6
So
million.
he was in contact with Empire.
The nigga had said on the gram, academics said the shit and all that, man. I ain't gonna hold like academics like whatever academics say, y'all like violent type shit. He be knowing what he be talking about. That's how you gotta get on your shit, cause for real. But the nigga, they said that the nigga had said he had $6 million joint one day. Then the next day he was like, man, I'm getting out of this deal. Fuck this deal. The next day it was like, man, I'm back on.
I remember that. Yeah, he was talking about how.
And that was just what, for this tape that just dropped or something?
I think it was for the shit before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know his business.
Yeah.
Regardless, he was doing well. You can't deny that part. Regardless, he was doing well. A lot of people were fucking with him.
So hold on. You said you don't know this business. So you just saying that you posted some shit and you don't know if he did 10 million?
Well, if it gets posted on the site, it don't mean that I actually write it up myself. I got a team of writers.
Man, listen,
first and foremost. But I actually looked it up, and it said the New York Times reported the rapper was in contact with Empire.
Oh, Vlad.
You know, the first who pushed 17.
Y'all media, y'all gotta stop that, Vlad. Just tell the truth, man. Just tell the truth, man. Just tell the truth.
I mean, this is from the New York Times.
Where's the validity in that?
Well, the New York Times got in touch with Empire, and this is who told them about this $10 million deal.
I don't believe that shit. I don't believe nothing until I see it. And that's the problem with everything these days. Y'all just like, this happened, oh, this happened. Man, fuck, did it really happen or did it not? I ain't gonna see me saying some shit that ain't happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I gotta be, man. Nigga gotta stand on their 10 toes every day and be valid out here. Or at the end of the day, It's not all gonna work. Cause some niggas trying to do the right thing, some niggas just doing whatever the fuck, and some niggas doing whatever the fuck winning, some niggas doing the right thing winning, some niggas not, you know what I mean? Some niggas not. Like, it's not gonna work unless we all on the same page.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually looking at the actual source article. The latest deal for XXX's third official release was worth about $10 million, according to 3 people briefed on the terms.
I'm just trying to figure out what label signed $10 million for
Empire.
one album.
Empire.
One album.
One album.
Yeah, I mean, he was up. He definitely had the clout to get that chicken. Clout get your ass chicken nowadays. But we was talking about his death, and the shit sad. It's hard for me to express, you know, I mourn in my own way. You know what I mean? Dealing with shit like this all the time. You see what I'm saying? So if I look like, you know, Gleesh, you know what I mean? But it's more of, I deal with this shit in my own way. I wouldn't give y'all how I feel, like, express, you know what I mean? Like that, you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Type shit. But that shit's sad, bro.
It is. It is. And it seemed like your hometown loves you the most and hates you the most at the same time.
Nigga, the world love you the most and hate you the most. We thinking on this city shit. We need to think on some big shit, bro. Fuck that city. Like, he could have died out here, and y'all have said, what, he too young, he just like the time. Like, fuck all that. It don't matter where he was at, where he died. It shouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? That's the mentality. We need to all be on the same page, bro. Or it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to get back, if this nigga trying to get back and do all this shit, he putting out all this energy to a bunch of niggas. We talking about X, we putting out all this energy. This nigga was depressed, bro. This nigga was sad. This nigga was, and he was expressing this shit. He putting out energy, helping niggas. And he feeling like he not getting none of that shit back, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, that shit, bro. We need to all be on the same page, bro. Like, them niggas trying to take from him, could have talked to him. He probably would have gave them that money. You know what I mean? If we was this shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole bunch of lives that are all fucked up now.
Yeah.
You know, even the shooters. You know, I mean, their lives are over.
I mean, if them niggas did it, and that's another thing with the internet, cause niggas said that the nigga Soldier Kid did it, and I saw as soon as I went to his page, that nigga ain't do that shit. Like,
right.
How the fuck is y'all going down his page, saying that his whole aesthetic is XXX? Like, that's his. He been saying XXX. Like, so we talking about Soldier Kid.
Yeah.
And it ain't had nothing to do with Tentacion.
Nothing at all.
You see what I'm saying? Nigga, oh, he did. I'm like, why aren't we on the same page right here?
Hey, man, the type of stories people make up about me, you know, there's the whole plot lines and dialogues, and yeah, because Vlad's mad at so-and-so because, you know, he was interested in a girl, and this rapper fucked his girl, and that's why he's mad about this person, and it's like, I've never known a girl that's fucked with any of these rappers, and you know what I mean? It's like none of this shit makes sense, and he got no conversation, and you know, like, it just is what it is, man. It comes with putting ourselves in the public eye. You know?
If we were just,
I don't cry about it.
man, you ain't supposed to cry about it.
Yeah.
No, you know what I mean? I mean, you supposed to cry. I mean, like, you gotta do you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just everybody do them. As long as it's on some respect and peace and positivity and shit, we could really be better. You know what I mean? We could be better as humanity. We could, like, if we took responsibility for humans, then we could be better.